men saying, oh, this woman is too old for me, this woman is too fat for me, this woman, and the man is referring to a black woman. But the same man will go and get a white woman that is as old as that woman that he condemned, as big as that woman he condemned, as wide as that woman he condemned. So what do you think? Can't you see that? Is it not inferiority complex or something that is worrying men in
Same
this
things
case?
happen.
Hello, Sophia. Welcome to my podcast. How are you today?
I'm doing great, Trendy. And how are you doing?
Can't complain. Thank you so much. There is this trend going on, is just everywhere. The perception that black men, when they marry white women, they treat them better, they respect them, they pamper them. But when they marry their own black ladies, they don't accord the same treatment to their black ladies. Do you think it's true? And if it's true, why do you think that our men do that?
First of all, let us acknowledge that respect is reciprocal. And you see, these white ladies, they place very high value on our men, especially our African men. They place very high value on them. That is why you see a white lady, when she gets married to a black man, to an African, she tries as much as possible to imbibe the culture. She tries to learn the language. Sometimes you even see them entering the kitchen, pounding yam. They try a lot to acclimatize with the culture of the Africans. But you see, on the other hand, we Africans, when we get married, in fact, some women, they even try raising shoulders with their husband. They do a lot of things as far, see you understand. They don't place that high value on the man. And you know, men, they are very egoistic. So when a man sees a lady that places such high value on him, that worships the ground he walks on, what do you expect? Of course, they will definitely treat that lady like an egg. So that is why, in quotes, they treat those white ladies who place such high value on them, they treat them so nicely.
I don't agree with you. Do you know why I don't agree with you?
Why,
Because
Jenny?
because they start treating those ladies first before the lady even consider imbibing in their culture and so on. I give you an example. I have a lady come to me that her husband brought her from Africa and came to the UK. The husband doesn't treat her well. She said that when they go for shopping, he will be the one to carry everything. The husband will not even help to carry anything. And one of the days, she was carrying two things, one at the left, one at the right. And she came through the door. The husband didn't open the door. She has to struggle to open the door. But she was outside there. A white lady was coming in, and the husband opened the door and held the door for the lady to go in. And she was like, what in the world is this? So I do not believe that it's because of the way white ladies treat them. I think they just take it as pride that they have a white lady and they are worshiping the ground that they walk on. What do you say to this?
That lady that came to you, that is a one-off. It's actually a one-off. Most men, they don't do that. It's actually a one-off. I remember what I said. We don't know how that black lady is treating her husband at all. Do you get that? We don't know what happens inside the house. That is why I say respect is reciprocal. Most white ladies, they treat our African men with so much respect and value. But they said a king is not recognized in his hometown. So that is what is happening to most of our ladies here. They don't respect the king in their hometown. But when those white ladies see the king, they give honor to whom honor is due.
Anyway, to be honest with you, I don't think it is right because it is really, really demoralizing a lot of women when they compare and when they put a lot of things in the marriage, and then our black men, don't value them or don't place the same value that they place on white women. They get so demoralized and they don't feel good about it, to be honest.
Should I bust your bubble, Trendy? Do you know that most of our black ladies, once they get married to a white man, hey, they start treating that white man like a king. Unlike the way they will treat their African men. They start treating that white man like a king. Go all over social media, you will see it. They start carrying them, pampering them, doing this, doing that. So that's what I said. It is a two-way thing. That is how the ladies behave.
Well,
I
to
got
be
you
honest with
there.
you, I've seen a few of them. I've seen a few of them on
It's
social
all
media.
over social media.
I've seen a few of them on social media. But I think what I think is that I think women are doing it to get on men because men started doing it first.
Were you there when men started doing it first?
Yes, I wasn't there, but
You were the
it has been there all along because men that started doing it first, to be
women
honest.
started it first.
And again, in most cases, you will see some men that will not, take for instance, you see some men saying, oh, this woman is too old for me. This woman is too fat for me. This woman, and the man is referring to a black woman. But the same man will go and get a white woman that is as old as that woman that he condemned, as big as that woman he condemned, as wide as that woman he condemned. So what do you think? Can't you see that? Is it not inferiority complex or something that is worrying men in
Same
this case?
things happen to the black ladies. They will say, no, I don't want this man, he's this. I don't want this man, he's too short. But at the long run, once it is a white man, even if though he's like dwarf, he's as old like as my forefather, they will say this is the love of their lives. So this is a two-way thing.
I think both of them have to repent
Exactly.
and start valuing what they have. I'm not saying, interracial
Exactly.
marriage, that's okay. I'm not against it. But I think everybody should be treated equally, treated with dignity, treated, accorded the same respect, same love. That color shouldn't be, a determining factor on how you will respect a lady, on how you will treat a lady. What is your final take on this before we draw the curtain?
Okay, my final take will be that in most cases, our women can be too demanding. In fact, very, very demanding. Asking for money, asking for wig, asking for house, asking for cars, very demanding. But you see those white ladies, all they just need is a man and his attention, and a man that will give them love, attention. That is all. They are not after the bone straight, they are not after the materialistic thing. All they just want is a man, a good man that will love and respect them. So our ladies, I think we should do better.
Okay, our men, we have African culture that you are supposed to look after your women, respect them. It is what you made your women that other people will look at. In as much as I take some of the points that Sophia talked about, but I think that you guys are overdoing it. Charity begins at home. Love your own. Do you hear me? Love your own as well. So yes, we're gonna be drawing the curtain here. Thank you so very much, all of you that have been supporting. Please keep sharing our video, keep liking, keep commenting. If you have not followed, please do so. If you have not subscribed, please do so. And we will see you in our next podcast. Bye.
Bye.